Hey, look at Finster's leg.
And on this day, your first birthday, I, the Elderess McNulty, pass down to you, Teddy, our family's ball. This very same ball that has been in our family since I was only, This money will now be yours to throw and catch and roll until another McNulty is born. Do you accept this responsibility?
Thanks for flying Windshear Airlines. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we can't believe you chose us.
Oh, pay no attention to him. He's not my boyfriend.
That's wonderful!
I said hello to him by the pool, and now he thinks I like him. But I do hope to see you around.
Show them how proved that I can be hardcore.
That's right, you sad excuse of a man. You've been rendered completely helpless by a woman. Femme fatale. I'm the queen of corruption, the mistress of misdeeds, the dame of disaster. I'm gonna rob this burg blind, and there's nothing you macho meatheads can do about it. You be a good little boy and put the money in the bag.
You know, Daddy's always saying the nastiest things about you. But I don't think you're a jarhead rocket jockey. Never did.
You, remember me from the old days?
Sure. I always loved that adorable dimpled chin of yours. And you still got it. The dimple, I mean.
Please. Funny, I still think of you as a cute little kid.
Well, I'm not little anymore, but am I still cute?
It's me. Hello? Who? How did you get this number?
Yeah, how did he get her number?
She never gave it to me.
Yeah, whatever, creep.
Oh, darling, who is that?
Some Star Command robot named XR or something. Says he has all the knowledge of the Galactic Alliance stored in his head. As if I care. Can we go out tonight?
Oh my gosh, Thompson Oberman just asked you to hang. You are so lucky. Like, so lucky. He's such a hunk. Like, so hunky. It says here, Falala was hospitalized for malnutrition. Her life has had so much tragedy. It's so romantic.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry I blew you off.
Law, you?
Yeah, you know, I really thought those girls could help me make Thompson like me, but then I thought, what good is it if he likes me, but I don't like myself?
That's very mature. That's freakishly mature.
Yeah, well, remind me how mature I am when it turns out Thompson doesn't like me. He seemed to think the maid over me was pretty great.
Baby kitty, aren't the stars beautiful? They make me feel happy inside. Well, they make me hungry. Can't you think of anything but food? The stars are so pretty. I wish I had one to keep in my pocket. I'll get you a star, baby kitty. You will? How will you get one? That's easy. Piece of cake. Well, how? I get a rope and climb right up. I don't think that's very funny.
The last thing I remember was this really strange dream with UFOs picking me up. But looking around here, that was no dream. More like a reality nightmare.
Don't I have a choice in this? You have two choices. Clean every toilet in this house, or... drink out of them! But I'm not thirsty. Or a dog. Wow! There's nothing to distract me from my rage! That's it! I wish Vicky had a boyfriend, but not just any boyfriend, the perfect boyfriend for Vicky, so she'll be too distracted to be mean anymore!
I'm sure everything will be just fine, Princess Mandy.
It's Manda! And nobody leaves me at the altar! Nobody!
You, prepared to accept wedded bliss.
Orange hot plasma! Hi, Timmy. It's Judy. It's dark and scary out, just like my love for you. Oh, yeah. Gee, too bad I'm miles away and you'll never find me. Found you! Now how about a kiss, lover boy?
Hi, I'm Pup Diva Brittany. These are the Brittany dancers. And we're here for the fair. I got soap in my eye. Stupid mean soap. You'll never work in this town again.
attention for all of you. You for faking your show and tell, you two for going into the girls' bathroom, and you for trapping me in a toilet paper cocoon and promising two small boys they could enslave the earth. That's not right.
Looks like his tree bark is worse than his overbite.
I'm Happy Peppy Gary.
I'm Peppy Happy Betty. We're Peppy Happy Peppy Happy Happy Peppy Happy. Ask Peppy Happy Gary.
That freak is kind of scary.
And he's much too old to play amongst these babies who need naps. Hey!
Great Lord Aku, I am Verbena, Princess of the Lepidopterans. My brother Prince Astor and our assistant Kytron 6. We humbly beg your forgiveness for our trespass. We meant no offense, and certainly no conspiracy. We are on an urgent mission, for our homeworld Chrysalis is under attack.
Aku has enslaved my nation for many years, plundering our wealth and resources. I will collect this bounty, and for payment, I will ask for my people to be freed, and my kingdom restored. In return for your help, I will pay you the sum of the bounty, plus tenfold!
I'm afraid Henry is a geologist. Can you imagine anything so dreary? Studying rocks all day?
Well, ever since our last visit, Eleanor and Hazel have been telling me that Henry's a bit, well,
How should one say?
wimpy.
And boring. I don't know what you see in him, Greenlee.
He's certainly, well, sensitive. Eleanor thought the jungle might make him, you know, more manly.
And exciting. Like, Tarzan. I mean, all women want their men to be well-rounded.
I mean, I know Dr. Draken is your arch foe, but it seems to me She-Go's the really dangerous one. I mean, if she put her mind to do it, she could be the toughest villain out there, don't you think? Kim?
Wow, Jack. And I hear it features a new hip, funky design. Wow, Jack. That really is amazing. That guy has some foot.
But that's horrible! You guys are sisters, and sisters are supposed to love each other, no matter what. Hi, Darcy! I'll bet you're wondering what I'm doing here, huh?
Yes?
Isn't it obvious? The delightful children promised us we could have a taste of their cake's frosting if I tricked you guys into chasing us.
And who's that little girl? She's not supposed to be here.
I'm seeing big fat decommissions all around.
Well, don't just stand there. Help us out of these!
Ooh! You are children, and so skinny are you. Grandma Stuffer make you snack of liverwurst head cheese casserole. It is time to prepare a feast!
All right, you shrimp. What happened to number 5's teeth?
Isn't it obvious, Sherlock? Us babies can't eat real food or talk, but with teeth, we can handle that. And we have you to thank for liberating us.
Oh, my pretty little pretties. This house is so lonely. What we need around here is a kitty cat.
Please move. You're geeking up my beach.
I'm ready, Darko.
You dopes are going about this all wrong. What you need is a love potion. That way she'll fall in love with the first person she sees. Just make sure the first person she sees is you.
Playtime! Mommy, how many times have you told me you can't play in the dryer? You're both grounded!
Hey guys, check this out. By increasing the size of this microbe on Sinestro's attack droid, I may be able to determine its point of origin. Bingo! This particular microbe is indigenous only to a moon in the Zant Quadrant. Select!
Surrender, female. students. This has never happened before. At least, not in my lifetime. Can I teach them to walk on their fingers, Master? Or how to blend into the shadows? Or maybe to walk on walls? And ceilings, too?
Okay, Keiko. I'll email it to you. Is there a net connection around here? No? Oh, no worries. I'll go Wi-Fi.
Oh, what is that? Is it magic?
It's a PDA. I'm sending a message to a friend in Tokyo.
A secret message?
No, I'm just telling her I've met a very strange kid who apparently doesn't know about personal space issues.
Really? Who? Is it that guy?
Hello, Casper! Tell me who you love! Amber! 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 That's it, baby! Say my name! Are you ready for a little youth revolution?
You think I'm strong now? Just wait until midnight, when my concert goes global and the whole world's chanting my name. Then you'll all be my slaves!
I don't get it. This Ember McLean comes out of nowhere, and suddenly she's the biggest thing since MP3s. It's so
infuriating how mindless prepackaged corporate bubblegum is preventing true musical artists from being heard.
I was gonna say weird, but, okay.
Okay, even the part of me that's kind of liking the attention is really freaked out by this.
It doesn't matter, just so long as we have each other.
Snap out of it! You don't really feel that way about me, and I don't feel that way about you.
So why are you still holding my hands?
Man, that's good. I'm gonna miss these kids. They're a waterfall of misery.
There you are. You hooked up the device? Look at you. What are you? A ghost trying to fit in with humans? Or some creepy little boy with creepy little powers?
And I'm Caitlin O'Shaughnessy Ruiz. And who's passing the reviewing stand now? But the Veterans Legion Honor Guard, followed by the Madison High School Marching Band. That's right, Rick. Superman is held by officers from the police department's 19th precinct. And next up, more heroes. Some of the brave policemen, firefighters, and emergency workers who serve Metropolis every day.
So last night, Inside Celebrity did a whole segment on Wind Dragon. And Mr. Swelled Head here didn't even mention the rest of us. When do I get to be team leader?
Lend them a hand, brother?
Absolutely, sister.
Flood! Sea serpent! Will it be Max, drowning on a rooftop, or eaten by a lion? What's the point of this? We'll never find Cadmus or a cure. It's hopeless. You idiot. Do you really think that they can help us?
Oh, no. Mom and I were talking about it while you were sleeping in. She said we're moving to... Singapore.
You mean Singapore?
Yeah, that's right. All the way in Wisconsin.
Wait, Singapore's in Malaysia.
Oh, that's even better! All the way in Malaysia.
Well, you can stay in the house if that's what you're asking, but I was over guys like you when I was like 5.
But, my lady...
Hey, listen, don't worry. Little girls eat up imaginary prince friends like candy. You'll be adopted in no time.
Hi, I'm Goo.
You're Goo?
What's your name?
Mac. And you're Goo?
Well, actually, it's Goo Goo Gaga. Only my mom calls me that, and only when she's mad. Which isn't very often because she doesn't want to restrict me and my natural impulses so that I have a proper self-esteem when I become a teenager, and...
Wait a second. Your parents actually named you Goo Goo Gaga?
No! Who named the kid that?
Azula, my sister! What are you doing here?
You caught me. Wait! What's that? I think it's your honor.
Where?
She escaped. But how?
Ha-ha! Yes! Continue drilling! The city of Ba Sing Se can hide no longer!
Well, those were wonderful performances, everyone.
I guess you wouldn't understand, would you, Azula? Because you're just so perfect.
Well, yes, I guess you're right. I don't have sob stories like all of you. I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but I don't really care. My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt.
No! Bad Fire Nation baby. Oh, all right.
May, your father was appointed governor. We're like royalty here. Be happy and enjoy it.
Every day, the world awaits a beacon to guide us, yet none appears. Still, we cannot give up hope, for hope is all we have, and we must never relinquish it, even to our dying breath.
Just let her go, and I'll give you the information you want.
You heard your mother. Get out of here!
Mom, I'm scared.
Go find your dad, sweetie. I'll handle this.
Who's the waterbender?
There are no waterbenders here. The Fire Nation took them all away a long time ago. If I tell you, do you promise to leave the rest of the village alone? It's me. Take me as your prisoner.
We need to make it where they ain't no competition. We need to move on them. Push them out street by street, block by block. That's what Beanie Seagull would do.
Why don't we just get the kids at school to work for us instead of the school?
How? We'll walk up to them and say, hey, and they say, what? And then we say, this is our block. Now you gonna get down or you gonna lay down? And if they be like, oh, I don't know, let me think about it. We pull out the Roscoe and we be like, block out, block out. And they be like, oh, you shot me. And we be like, take that, faggots.
I am gonna be the latest Kardashian to inspire young girls. Like my nonprofit, Believe in Yourself, You Can Be Anorexic, has already raised like 2,000 pounds of celery. Huey's butt accusation, it really hurt me. So I decided to be the strong, tough woman I am and give him a piece of my mind.
Don't bother. Leave this to a professional. I'll just accelerate over there and check it out myself. It's hero time. Go mighty Omnitrix power.
Whoa. I'm on fire, but I don't feel like it.
'Cause you're Heat Blast. You control fire. Fireballs, fire breath.
That sounds fun.
Careful. You could start a forest fire.
Only an idiot would set the forest on fire. Now out of my way!
Whoa! How'd you do that? It took me like a month to learn how to do that with Heat Blast.
Hey, when you've got it, you've got it. And it looks like I've got this down. So, can the watch turn me into something else?
Your cash request has been denied!
Good work, Ben.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for anything. Bring it on. What's next?
We're heading off to see your Aunt Vera for the weekend.
Boring old Aunt Vera. No!
Well, why wouldn't I be interested in the Omnitrix? I'm the one who sent it to Earth. I was transporting the Omnitrix when I was attacked by our old friend. Realizing I could no longer protect the Omnitrix from Vilgax, I placed it in a special pod and jettisoned it to the planet below for safekeeping. When I crashed, my body fell into a hibernative state until...
Wait a minute. You're... me? Gwen?
Actually, I've been going by Gwendolyn since college.
College? Ivy League? Do I have a master's?
Look, I didn't bring you here to find out about your future. I came back to bring Ben.
So, why nab me?
I remembered Ben's listening skills sorta stunk. Grabbing you was the only way I knew he'd come. Ben 10,000 may have mastered the secrets of the Omnitrix, but it still doesn't make him prepared for everything. There's a crisis looming even he can't solve alone.
It's my ex-boyfriend! How'd he find out about the wedding?
This is my special day, and nobody is going to ruin it. Especially not my family!
This is fully cool! Which of your 10,000 aliens should I try first?
Which of 10 alien heroes? If I started with 10, so can you.
Okay. Let's see. Forearms, definitely. way big, diamond head, ooh, atomics, yeah. Dad, most of those dudes are so feeble. I mean, Shellhead's just a big turtle whose only power is to hide in his shell. And Topik even grosses me out.
Well, if you don't like it, I can always take it back.
No, but you gotta at least trade Topik for, I don't know, gray matter?
Everyone relax. There's no need for weapons now. It's all over.
Stop it! No!
Stay out of this, Camille. This is for your own good.
I'm so excited about being the flower girl. Do you know we get to dance in front of everyone? Isn't that great?
Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me. But one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head.
Fool, you think I came here alone? Wolverine, someday, some way, I'll see you die.
Hello, Riley. Sierra, what are you doing here?
I think you know why we're here.
Get her, girls! Hey, stop it! What are you doing? What's going on? Welcome to Troop Sassy Sunflower. You want me to join you?
Oh, honey, you are one of us. Devious, shifty, willing to do anything to win. Check out our designer jerky. The only difference between yours and ours is a 2-cent label.
Wait a minute. Shelton didn't write this note. Nice try, Sierra.
What makes you think I had anything to do with this?
First, it's just the sort of mean, stuck-up prank you would pull. And second, I recognize your stationery.
Well, everybody! Welcome to the Wub Club! Today, Daisy and I are planting magic beans. That one must have been a string bean. Wow! Let's plant another one. That one must have been a jelly bean. Wow! I guess we're all out of magic beans. Wow! This sure has been lots of fun. You mean it's been lots of fun. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, sleepyhead. Hey, Gino, you should come look at this. You look like a mummy.
Cut it out, Otsuru. Ma'am?
Yeah?
Why is everyone after this Afro samurai?
You don't know? You really must be from out of town. We got ourselves a legend around here.
A legend?
Look, 2 ancient headbands. Number 1 and number 2. If you have the number 1, you're like a god. Nobody can touch you. Except he who wears number 2. The trouble with that is...
The trouble with that is that anyone in the world can challenge him.
Clever boy.
What? We got an order?
What are you talking about an order? I need cream puffs. Me. I'm hungry. No!
Oh, Schnitzel! I can't stand being apart from you! Schnitzel! Oh, Schnitzel!
So let me get this straight. You've been in a coma for 20 years, but now you're awake and you're using your brain powers to contact the X-Men in the past to try and stop this future from happening?
I wouldn't have summed it up quite like that, but yes.
You're crazy. No way you're Charlie X.
We're here for the mutants. Find the good ones. The rest go down with the ship.
What do you want with us?
I offer you the chance to prove yourselves in my master's games. It's a great honor for those of your world.
What games?
Lethal combat. I think you'll survive much longer than the others.
Do not be fooled by the House of Magnus, X-Man.
Who are you?
Magneto is not what he pretends to be. Please, meet me back at the cells in 10 minutes. I'll show you the truth.
How do you know this will work?
Have a little faith, Rogue. You can't do this, right?
Yes, I mean, I think so. I've never tried suppressing powers before, and
Yeah,
I just...
You had me at yes.
Just another picture-perfect day in Fawcett City. Holy moly! Our greatest foes have joined forces!
And with him using every criminal's favorite night spot as his hideout, it makes it impossible for anyone to get close to help him.
I bet he'd let me get close enough.
I still don't trust you, Cat. All in all, not a bad mission, Batman. You eliminate half the crime in Gotham, you stop Two-Face cold. And you get your life back.
Hot dogs and lemonade? Are we celebrating something? Looks like it's time for the magic words. And I don't mean please or thank you. He saved the day. Too bad he couldn't save himself.
And here I thought coming to Mr. Star's party would be a nice diversion. Lord Deathman has paid the price for his villainy. Though I'm certain he parachuted away to safety.
Oh, Beetle, you're my favorite. Duck.
Duck, my love? Whatever do you mean?
Duck, you idiot, duck!
Didn't your mother tell you never to play with fire?
You don't see them much nowadays. It's hard to believe they were ever human, isn't it?
Human?
Anyone with susceptibility to the curse, whether they are a saint or a sinner, can succumb to it and become a fiend.
You will find no one here. They await the arrival of the almighty Archfiend in the land of his rebirth.
And where might that be?
That is of no concern to you, Dragon Ninja.
Man, you in the wrong room. This is detention. Ain't nobody doing no arts up in here, stupid ass. Oh man, you can never trust a white man with a surprise.
Helen, Gerald, how are you?
We've been great. Just great. We called you a couple times, but...
I know, I'm sorry. Our fresh air child got arrested, and then we were in Lisbon for the regatta.
Oh, I just saw them. They're in the nurse's office.
Is today the day they do the scoliosis tests?
Oh, no. They were brutally beaten.
I cannot endure this ordeal any longer. We are not watching any more shows about funny pets. If Falcon and Wolverine weren't out in space on Thanos Patrol, they'd be on my side.
I've got half a mind to take S.H.I.E.L.D.'s helicarrier away from you, loose cannons!
See, Thor, you said we should have called no takebacks.
This is $1 billion sky base, Falcon!
Ooh, dang. Reed, darling, don't let them get away. Never changes. I always have to clean up after my little brother. Actually, Harvey's in charge. You'll be his assistant. My high score? What is he talking about?
I programmed a bogus high score under your name. Johnny keeps trying to surpass it.
You're a genius.
Allow me. This arrow should remove the spell.
Wait a minute. Enchantress, of course. It's a love spell. Why didn't I see that before?
I beguiled you. Part of my charm. Just as Hawkeye will now do my bidding and fire this magic arrow.
Black Cat. Here we go!
Electra. Rain from the skies!
I love flying! May I have this dance? Not so fast! This will blow your mind! Psychic Shield!
Emma Frost. You know you love me.
Rogue, for the X-Man. Here I come, sugar.
She-Hulk. Is it awesome in here, or is it just me? She-Hulk smash!
Kitty is here. Get him, Lockheed!
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh my! It's your friendly neighborhood spider girl. Everybody freeze!
You know you love me.
Firestar! Supernova!
Aurora Monroe. Mohawk Storm. Clouds, come to my aid.
Janet Van Dyne. Here goes nothing!
Dr. Doom has created an army of robots that look just like us. Keep an eye on anyone who looks like a friend. They might not be on your side.
Sick 'em, Tippy Toe! Ta-da! Thank you! Yay, squirrel! This is so exciting! I can't believe I'm here at a super cute agency with my super secret boyfriend. Oops, wait. Flip that. I'm so excited I got it all jumbled up in my mouth.
Oh no! Snaptrap already stole the new shipment of missiles!
How do you know?
Because there's a note from Snaptrap that says I stole the missiles. Someone's clearly tipping him off. And I hate to say this, but I think it's Daisy.
Excuse me? Are you the great hero cat they've been telling me about? Thanks for helping me to get to my family, Mr. Twinkle Bell. I'm so excited.
Oh, hi. I'm
shackles.
Don't worry. I know things seem a little scary right now, but...
They sure are scary. I'm in this weird place. I'm all alone. I've got no one in the whole wide world.
He's got internal injuries. A broken rib, some bleeding. But I can fix him. Here. He'll be okay.
That was so way cool! I mean, the way you changed your hands, and then you smacked that thing, and... Oh, my, those clothes are tight, aren't they? I mean, people want to know, your clothes being so tight and all, when you sweat, do they breathe?
Say what?
Good morning, Perseus. Can you go check up on your father? He should be near the docks.
Are we setting sail today, Mother?
The seas are to be calm today, but there are no boats on the water. Something must be wrong.
Seeing the future has twisted the Stygians. You have to be careful around them.
How do you know so much about them?
They have been touched by the gods as well. We are sisters in that way. Perseus, only ask what you need to know.
Perseus!
Tekla, are you alright?
Yes.
You want to know about the Kraken?
You want to kill it! A wasted journey.
The Kraken fears no weapon.
Coding a distributed algorithm virus on a kitty computer with less RAM than a wristwatch is hard enough. Now I have to hear teen think in my skull? My utility fog is not a weapon. It's science. Brilliant science. And of course I can track it, but I'd have to go online. Might as well rent a billboard with this address and assassinate me written in neon.
$1 billion in bullion, ugly. The old creep's gear performed as advertised. Interfere, and things get ugly.
The new gods come from two worlds at war. Those of us from New Genesis are gods of life, freedom, and the Source. Our enemies from Apocalypse are gods of anti-life, slavery, and degradation. This is Desaad, god scientist and chief torturer of Apocalypse. His experiments are pure evil. His works, abominations. His master.
Unspeakable.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
In the 19th century, an American mercenary named William Walker seized power in Nicaragua.
I'd heard he exploited rivalries between the political parties.
Even after we expelled him, the Americans sent in their Marines under the pretext of quelling political unrest.
I'm not scared. I'm the heir to the Kingdom of Thundera. Can you tell me where the clerics reside? I'm sorry, I don't speak gibberish. Never mind, I'll find it myself.
Wow, you're fast.
Wow, you can talk.
This is gonna be good! That was a first-class hiney whipping!
Don't you know you can never beat a Powerpuff Girl? Now that's girl power!
I like chocolate milk! I'm a pony!
Whoa! That was totally cool!
Dexter, boy genius! I am unstoppable!
I won, you lost, you ate the applesauce! Aw, man, I wanted the applesauce!
Oh, Gotham. It appears I'm safe. For now. I've just been rescued by Batman. He saved me from what felt like certain death at the hands of snipers, all working for the Joker. How did the Joker's crew get their hands on sniper rifles in a maximum security prison? That, Gotham, is a question I intend to put to Professor Strange if I ever get out of here.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do! Who wouldn't?
Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selena.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
funny.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
When you see my puddin', tell him Holly sent ya. And she says hi. I did it, Mr. J. I did it for you.
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
I like a good cat fight.
You won't like this one. So you and Joker?
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Have you no self-respect?
Says the girl in the kitty suit. Girls' night out.
If that's what you want to call it.
Do you know the trouble you found? No more terrorism. I feel your doubts. You will feel pain. Welcome to your nightmare.
We've been running a long time. That takes real stamina. It could be years before I'm on DeBrillion's throne. Seems a shame to limit my options in the here and now.
Miko said you're a powerful Hut, Nemro. Was that a lie? We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you.
The true enemy is defeated. We thank our lantern friends for bringing him to justice. Guards, round up the traitors, and take my brother to the tower.
Razor, it is good to see you venture from your quarters. Have you recharged your ring?
What business is that of yours?
I am curious about the process and how it differs from the Green Lanterns. Have you finished your recharging ritual?
No.
I have something that might help. I ran a detailed analysis of the rhythm and meter of your Red Lantern Oath, and have created an alternative that should also be effective.
You are the robot that served the Green Lanterns. Why have you come here making war? Love does not destroy. It sustains and strengthens all who feel it. You? A machine? A truly living being would trust that love will always prevail.
The fighting is stopped.
For now, they'll be back. The warlords always come back.
Maybe someday they'll leave us alone. The Forgotten Zone will be a place where we can raise a family. Without worry. Without fear.
Good and goodly people, do not whistle happily in the morn as you make your way to the factories. Each and every turn of the wrench is a symbol of Duke Nigel Thorntonberry's tyranny.
As you can plainly see, the streets of Midtown are in chaos. And while I'm not exactly cool with that, we're staying live. The police are firing at Hulk even as Spider-Man tries to convince them that the real menace here is an unseen energy creature. I appear to be the only reporter on the scene. Maybe the only one dumb enough to be here. Mere inches from a confrontation that can only be described as incredible.
Do you like stories? Because here's a good one. It starts with me getting the sword tonight, the most evil night of the year. And then, well, maybe I should keep the ending a surprise. Oh, I can't help myself. It ends with eternal night over the earth, ruled by me and every evil thing you can imagine. And a seriously bad fate for you. The end.
Aw, look how happy he is since I took over. I gotta buy some more pills. The red kitty dogs love them. Fly away, God's creatures! Yay! Now there's 2 kitty dogs!
Woody, I have never seen such a display of raw passion. I suggest a private session. I can help you channel that rage and find inner peace.
Soda! Come back! Good day! Let's get ice cream before...
I'm off then. See you at dinner.
What do you think, Trish? Has the mayor gone nuts?
Not at all, Ted. I expect the mayor's credibility rating to go through the roof, especially if he's successful in the mutant negotiations. Between this, his strong stand on Batman, and his choosing a woman as the next police commissioner, I think we're seeing a whole new mayor. Public perception-wise, that is.
Soviet representatives stormed out of talks over the conflict in Corto Maltese today, calling American military presence in the region an act of pure fascist aggression, and pledging total military commitment to ousting the U.S. from the Latin American island nation.
Where you been all this time? You're, like, gone.
Been busy.
You even gonna make it to the fairgrounds tomorrow? Opening day, our tradition?
It's this night job.
Details, as in more.
There's something I need you to do, Congressman. Will you do it?
Yes, Elsie.
The groceries? Now?
Want to eat tonight?
I'm going.
Be careful. And no cigars.
Please tell me something exciting is happening.
Poison ivy is causing mayhem downtown.
Yes! Give me 10 minutes. My dad doesn't know my secret identity, and I can't sneak out until he's asleep.
Then Supergirl and I must proceed without you.
No! I'll meet you there. I'll figure something out. Shoot!
Mother, O great and wise Hippolyta, hear my plea that I may not disappoint you as I join my sister's quest to help ease suffering in the world of man.
Just you and me, Lieutenant Gordon. Mom's at an early meeting. We're having eggs in a hole with bacon. So, what perp are you after today?
First, it's Dad, not Lieutenant. Second, perp?
Yeah, perp. Bad guy.
I know what perp means, Barbara.
Just figure maybe I can help. Take a look at the case file. And if I do a good job, you'll introduce me to Batman?
You know, after we last met, I couldn't help wondering, what makes someone put on a bat costume? Something to hide?
Who said this was a costume?
I like that. You and I should be friends. We've so much in common.
Not gonna happen.
What's the matter, Bat Boy? Too much bird for you to handle? Too bad. I was looking forward to getting my hands on that shiny, shiny belt.
The wind's already? This doomsday is moving along quite briskly.
You folks are abandoning your beautiful home for a new one? Just like that?
What? Of course not.
Phew.
Well, there aren't any planets left in our system. We have absolutely no idea where we're going. We'll just fly through space until we run out of fuel or food, whichever comes first. How does one fight off cannibals? Some kind of pointy stick, I assume.
Thank you. She thought you looked thirsty.
Never hurts to help.